Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Nethergate Resurrection. Well, we've been to Goagnar and we've explored through everywhere we can and even spoken with the Queen of the Fomorians here. Most of them don't seem to know about the stone skull, except one who seemed to foresee where it is, in the center of a spiral underneath the cave, in the caves underneath Goagnar. To get there though, we'll need to get through various cowardly Fomorians, possibly insane, and we also have to destroy some tablets that they happen to have. That said, let's go down and find out what we can do. You walk among long, straight rows of mushrooms, left here to grow big and puffy and delicious. They must be a major source of food for the Fomorians. They're fastidiously taken care of. Oh, now we can see. Pick the lock. Ooh. Ooh, herbs. More herbs. Actually, now that I think about it, while we're here, he's got an energy elixir, but nothing else. He's got an energy draught, and she has 2 elixirs and a draught. Actually, first, give that to him. Now, we have to make some draughts. Let's see. No. Oh, he makes them. Let's see. Balm of Life. Healing herbs. Excuse me. Spiritual herbs, mistletoe, energetic herbs, and mistletoe. Yeah, that's what we need. Ooh, and he got an energy elixir, too. Excellent. Spiritual and energetic. He can make a couple more. Sure. Another energy draught. Another one, and there we go. Okay. Now, of these, we need to give 2 to him, and 1 to her. There. That should be good. There's a scrap of papyrus nailed to the post in the wall here. It's covered with crude Fomorian writing. Fomorian scroll. Let's see, what does it say? You read the scroll. The handwriting is crude, but you manage to decipher it. You want go to destroy tablets in spiral passage far below. This tell how to go there. Go up to Lizard Pen and look for wall that not really there. Go in and down steps. You in bad Fomorian territory now. Go east and over bridge and through storeroom. You at entrance to spiral. Go down into spiral and tablets at bottom. Come back out the way you came. If you have troubles getting back, from spiral entrance go east to trees and short way south to cells of self-punishment. One cell has secret hidden exit. Go north and through to escape out place. I'd actually be interested in fighting normally and killing everything and exploring everywhere, but this is interesting. So, Lizard Pen, in wall not really there, and down steps. Well, there's the Lizard Pen. Oh, thanks for telling us that the lizards are hostile. That would have been nice to know. So one of these walls is fake. Or it's that wall. That's not a wall that's not really there, you know. Okay, so that's... Oh, hello, Fomorians. Ow. Haha! This shouldn't be too hard. We're probably not going to take too much of this stuff, but still. We'll kill everything down here, because why not? Ooh. Ah, crypts of sorts, it seems. More bones.
I want to be your friend.
Shut up! I don't care if you're chafing. There are 2 grave pillars in this chamber, not unlike the pillars Romans sometimes construct in the memory of the dead. These pillars, on the other hand, each contain the skull of the dead Fomorian they memorialize. Same thing there. And same thing there. The gray, slimy water in this cauldron is bubbling vigorously. Normally that wouldn't concern you, except that there's no fire under the pot. It's bubbling under its own power. It smells like the inside of your armor, and little bits of green goop spit and bubble out of the pot. Ooh, bad timing. As soon as you get close, a head pokes out of the pot. It shakes itself vigorously, spraying you with thick, acidic droplets of slime. You try in vain to wipe the stuff off before it burns as the creature shambles out of the pot. Oh, jeez. Should not have done that. And now we need to heal our guys from the pain. Ow. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And hey, we got a piercing crystal. Ooh, very useful. Okay, let's take a look in here. Nothing in there. Let's see. Pick the lock. There's a particularly filthy Fomorian in this chamber, dressing and cleaning a pile of bones. He's decades old, more undead than alive. He reeks of preserving fluids, and bits of brown material are stuck in his beard and speckle his fingers. He stops scraping some goo out of the inside of a skull with a claw when you open the door, and looks up at you. His eyes are cloudy with cataracts. He can't quite make you out. He rasps out something in his Fomorian tongue. You can't understand it. When you don't respond, he raises a hand and motions you inside. You move close to the hulking, ancient Fomorian. He peers at you intently. Something starts to bother him. As you start to gag from his incredible stench, he mutters in Fomorian. Suddenly he jumps back. He must have just realized that you're humans. While a moment before he seemed old and doddering, his movements now are fast and sure. He grabs a large, nearby scraping implement. Holy crap! That was unexpected. He appears to be, casting some sort of weakening thing around himself. Well, down he goes. Rod of Calling. Casts Mighty Beast. Sounds handy. Nothing else in here, though. Pick the lock. Oh, dear. Well, I can kill them at least. There we are. Please hold while I get rid of all the cursing and removing the unshielding. Oh, I didn't even realize that was there. Silver necklace. Oh, character has too many items. And hero of old. I didn't even realize it was there. We may need to step out sometime soon to, you know, take care of the fact we don't have much, space for things. Spiritual herbs, gloves, blessed dagger. I don't think we need that. I mean, we got loads of coin. We can spare a bit. Ah! Invisible wall. Interesting. Pick the lock. Oof. You open the box and find several papyrus scrolls. They aren't Roman papers, though. They are covered with cramped writing in a strange runic language. There aren't many scrolls, so you take them. Perhaps you can find someone who can decipher them. Hey, nice! Can use that. Oh boy. There, that one's dead, and that one's dead. And call spirit. Not bad. This room is a primitive Fomorian icebox. The pool is filled with chunks of ice, which keep the chamber nice and icy and prevent the food in the boxes from rotting. Huh. How much food do we actually have, now that I think about it? Oh god, we've got a lot of healing herbs. We should probably use some of the healing potions we got. Let's see, mutton, pears, greens, dried meat, and steak. And we could do with a bit more. Grab some pears, grab some steak and dried meat, and some mutton. Yeah, I think that's enough food. That appears... Shut up! That appears to be everything we can do in here. It seems like the east side would be... Oh, hold on! Oh, we can't go up there. That's the trash pit. Oh, interesting. So we can't actually get to the east side, it looks like. Well, at least we know the route we take now. Which we will take after I go outside, heal up, and sell some of the stuff we have because, well, yeah, I want to make room for stuff. So I will be back in a moment. Alright then, that's that part taken care of. Now, I just wanted to take a quick look at what the scroll says we're to do next. Go down steps, bad Fomorian territory. Go east and over bridge and through storeroom. You want entrance to spiral. Go down into spiral and tablets at bottom. East over bridge, through storeroom, and that's the entrance. Okay. Ah, here's the storeroom. This actually says it's the bottom of Goagnar. Bars of iron, and... ooh, spearheads. This is an embryonic spear, waiting for a suitably inclined and talented person with a long piece of wood to elevate it into true full spearness. You're deep within Goagnar now. You're in a low cave, moldy, icy cold, and far below the blasted surface. The air reeks of age and rot, tinged with a hint of smoke and blood. The floor is covered with moist, packed-down dirt, carried by the bucketful from the surface. You are in a network of old tunnels and storerooms, closed off and forgotten. Nobody has been here for years, and everything is covered with webs. Although it's black and cold, it's not quiet. You can hear chanting. It's a slow moaning sound, permeating the air and the walls. It's dozens, if not hundreds of Fomorians, singing tunelessly in unison, carrying out some bizarre alien rite. You will have to be careful to stay out of sight. If you're spotted, you will doubtless be swarmed with more of the creatures than you can handle. Well, we'll try. Oh, there's a spider up there. Dead spider. I suppose we might try to avoid them. Trash, trash. Nothing else up there. Alright. So, east over bridge. This should be the entrance to the spiral, I think. You emerge into one of the larger passages of these warrens, one which is actually in use. Fortunately, this seems to be one of the rear caverns where the Fomorians don't come as often. You can hear loud chanting coming from the south. That must be where most of them are. Just across the hall to the east there is a passage with walls of cut-polished marble. It's a pleasant contrast to the dirt and sandstone everywhere else. The ordeal descent. Clear your mind of all temptations and worldly weakness, and enlightenment will come. Rats. Hostile rats, in fact. As I probably should have expected, but you know what? Fine. There. All the rats are now dead. The thick stench in this cavern seems to stick to your clothes and armor. It gags you and coats the inside of your mouth. You start to feel faint. There's probably nothing that you can get in here but a disease. Or worse. Yeah, we're not gonna jump down there. Trash pit, watch your step. This huge cavern contains a small forest of black, twisted trees, each about 20 feet tall. They have small, withered leaves. The foliage is small and more gray than green, but it isn't dead. What sort of strange magic lets a forest grow underground? Ah, so that's the way out, is it? Come back the way you came. If you have troubles getting back, from spiral entrance go east to trees and short way south to cells of self-punishment. One cell has secret hidden exit. Go through and north to escape out of place. Now that Fomorian's dead. This tiny cave is the cramped, miserable home of a single Fomorian shaman. Someone would have to be really attached to simple life to live in this dank little hole. I'm going to try and find the halls of self-punishment first, at the very least. I mean, if I can do that... Ow! There we are. Could use a big heal, please. There we are. Much better. Enchanted pen seeks has some paper and paint. Healing draught, poison elixir. Take the healing draught. You can take the herbs. Leave the poison elixir. Poison elixir would be stupid. Oh wait, are these the halls of self-punishment? These are probably the halls of self-punishment, now that I think about it. Which mean... no, maybe not. Ow, ow. Bloody Fomorians everywhere. Ooh. Ceremonial dagger. That's a seller. Cast another create light spell. Hall of self-denial. Ah, there we are. In hunger we become full. In pain we find bliss. So in one of these cells, there is supposed to be a hidden passage. Not one of those cells. Aha! So this is the way out. Ow, I didn't mean to do that. And that is the exit. Ooh! Ooh, bronze plate mail. That's valuable. Nice. We'll be going out there eventually. Suddenly a Fomorian walks around the corner and comes face to face with you. It's holding a bucket of trash. It was going to go empty his bucket. It clearly didn't expect to find a bunch of raiders on the way. When it sees you, the first thing it does is drop the bucket. The second thing it does is scream. Loud. In an instant, the chanting stops. Then it's replaced by howls of anger and alarm. The ant's nest has now officially been stirred up. Good luck. Oopsie! We went a bit too far south. Well, we'll see how much we can do here. Maybe we can actually kill all of them. Wouldn't that be something? Oh, we've got them stuck in here. Oh, they were stuck in a passage. To the south, a Fomorian walks around the corner. You freeze. As your heart rate quadruples, it stops and checks its belt. It's forgotten something. It mutters some nasty-sounding words in Fomorian and turns back. Phew. If you keep going south, though, you're sure to run into more of them. And we've already stirred up the hive. Oh boy, Fomorian Crusher. Holy crap, that thing was strong. How strong? Holy crap! These things do not dig around. I did not realize how strong these guys were. Okay then. We'll try this again without running so far south. Okay, made it back and cleared out all the areas we had cleared out before. All that leaves now is the ordeal descent. Let's head down here. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's painful, but you know what, we'll be fine. Leave your outer shell here. It will not avail you below. Small wooden shield, white tunic, and pants. And in here... leather armor and a cloak. You start to descend into the ordeal descent, center of the lower cave Fomorian's bizarre religious beliefs. It's cheery, shiny, and warm, quite unlike the rest of these caves. As you descend, you start to feel excited. It's an important place, shiny and well-maintained. There must be a lot of treasure down here. You start to quiver with greed and walk faster, anticipating your future good fortune. Suddenly, 3 Fomorians, one wearing what looks like ceremonial robes, ancient, faded, and several sizes too small, walk around the corner. They're silent and breathing hard, as if they've just been hard at work. When they see you, their energy level increases considerably. They're pale and filthy from all their years underground, but their muscles are still strong. Well, we shall go and slaughter them all. Darts of ice. Not the best you can do. Healing. And another darts of ice. On both of them, because why not? And excellent. All of them killed. What's up in here? When you open the chest, you immediately have to shield your eyes. It takes a few seconds for them to recover from the radiance. Eventually, you look into the box. There is a gem inside, sitting on a velvet pillow. It's a beautiful emerald the size of a baby's fist. It glitters from its own radiant light. You almost drool with greed at the magnitude of this treasure. Oh, we'll take that. You pick up the stone and put it away safely, hardly able to believe your good luck. The stone will enable you to retire in comfort. As you close the box, however, you hear stone crumbling. One of the statues has started to move.
I want to be your friend.
Do not taunt Happy Fun Ball. A guardian caryatid. Ow, ow. Right. Quick, big heal. Oh jeez, die already. Oh, come on. What is it gonna take to kill you? Fine. A heal. Let's enter combat. Jeez, that thing has a lot of health. Healing. Mild healing to improve him a bit more, and... oh, kill it already. There you go. Bloody hell. Still, we got something. Huge emerald. Ooh, very valuable. Excellent. Ooh, there's another one here. Let me give another heal to him. And you open the box and look inside. You can hardly believe it's your luck. It's here. You finally found it. The box contains a skull. It looks like it came from a Fomorian. It's in beautiful condition. There's only one unusual thing about it. It's made of stone, perfectly smooth black onyx. You reach out and touch the skull. It's warm and the stone feels like living flesh. The sensation makes your skin crawl. At last, your objective is within your grasp. You lift the skull. When you do, its mouth opens. It screams, a hideous high-pitched sound. As you stuff cloth into its mouth and stuff it into your pack, several creatures shamble into the room, summoned by the scream. Oh boy, those look bad. Wait. Okay, call aid, maybe? See if Darts of Ice helps here. It does not. Which means they're undead. Ah. Okay, they're actually not that bad. There we go. Easy enough. What's further south here? You open the long, slender box and find a sword. It's a beautiful piece of craftsmanship, and it's been polished to a huge sheen. You covet it instantly. It would be a truly honorable weapon for a bold Roman warrior. It sits in the box in a simple sheath of leather. You have but to reach for it. It requires practically all the energy you can summon to pull yourself away and close the box, but you manage. As you walk away, the dreams of what you could buy after selling this treasure torment you. Oh no, we're taking this. The moment you touch the blade, your dreams of wealth and conquest are rudely interrupted with a shrill, blood-curdling screech, and then another. 2 huge, vicious creatures block the exits from this chamber. Oh, really? Is that all you got? Griffins? Griffins are tough, but they're not terrible. Well, aside from the fact that they attack so many times. There we go, that's not too bad. Now, Fomorian sword. Let's see here. Fomorian blade, 5 to 30 damage, very valuable. But... ooh, actually. It's as good as a blessed longsword. Icy longsword. You know what? We'll give this sword to Octavius. And the icy longsword can go to Rian. There, I think that works. There is a fresh Fomorian body on the floor in front of you. It died recently, viciously slashed to death. Although the chamber is warm, the body is covered with ice. There's no treasure. The Fomorian wore only a pair of pants when he died. It's hard to pay attention to the corpse, though. You can't resist looking up at the box, feverishly imagining the creatures that must lie within. The treasures that must lie within. Well, let's take a look inside. But I'll save first, though. Yeah, let's take a look inside. You grab the lid of the box like a ravenous man looking for food. The lid flies open, revealing the most beautiful shield you have ever seen. It's large, iron, polished like a mirror, and etched with the design of a vicious serpent. You see a spot of liquid drop onto the shield. You realize that it came from you. Your greed has caused you to start drooling. As you grab the shield, the room fills with an icy wind. Exposed skin grows numb, and flecks of ice stab your faces. The gusts fade, and you see that a pair of creatures have been summoned. You must now face the same ordeal the dead Fomorian faced. Oh, is that all? These guys are easy to kill. And there's one more room. At last you reach a small hall at the lowest level of the ordeal. Here at last you stand before the center and basis of the strange beliefs of the Fomorians here. There is a marble pedestal here which bears a series of thin stone tablets covered with delicate engravings and credos. The tablets shine with a strange inner radiance, and the letters glow as if they were drawn with fire. As you stare at the tablets, you find yourself smiling without knowing why. Here truly is the center. Here you have found peace. It would only take a minute to read some of the tablets, and who knows what wondrous knowledge you would obtain. The intensity overwhelms you. The pull of the holy book is too frightening. You stumble away from it before you lose control. Let me save first, and then we will read them. Alright, read them! As you reach for the tablet, you realize what you're doing. You've learned from your study of fairy lore in the past that words have power in the magical realms, and if you read the holy writings of others, you could be in great danger. You shield your eyes with your hands and stumble away before something terrible happens. Okay, I guess it's a good thing then. Destroy them! Sure, the tablets are beautiful and compelling. They're also dangerous, and anything the Fomorians value so much can't be any good for you. You draw a weapon, aim your swing, and smash the delicate writings into 1,000 pieces. The moment they break, flames pour out of them. Smoke fills the room, forcing you to choke and gag. Sparks fly onto your clothes and arms. As you beat them out, the smoke solidifies at the south end of the room. It forms a trio of guardians who are ready to exact vengeance upon you. Destroying holy writings is not something you can do without paying a terrible price. The shattered tablets are still here. Smoke still rises from the wreckage. A drake! Yes, I know. Shut up. Alright. Darts of ice. Excellent! That one was immune to the darts of ice, though. Less excellent. What about a lance of fire? Not immune to a lance of fire. Excellent. That means this dragon is going to die with ease. Well, guardian worm. You know what I mean. This thing is going to die easily. And there it goes. Ooh, what did it drop? Dragon skin cloak. Very nice. Actually, do we have anything like that? No! Julius, you were going to wear it. Ooh, I forgot. You actually got a shield. Fomorian Protector. Valuable. 17% protection. I prefer the Martyr's Shield. Oh well. The cloak. Cloak. Where's the cloak? There's the cloak. Okay. 17%. Yeah! Actually, you know what? If it doesn't... Does it encumber? Ah, it encumbers. Okay, that means we're definitely going to be selling it. Well, we've completely robbed the Fomorians of everything that they have here. Now we just need to get out of here. Hopefully it will be easy.
I want to be your friend.
Shut up. And dead. Excellent. Ooh, Rion leveled up. Excellent. Rion, save up your skill points. We're going to need you to learn the next War Circle spell. So you can cast Hero of Old. That'll be useful, I imagine. Actually, that's the last War Circle spell. Huh. 8 is as high as anything will go, which is awesome. Okay. I do want to look around a bit more. You know what? This episode has gone on long enough. I am going to save it here. And next episode, we'll try and look around a bit more, see what else we can find, and then... then we'll get out of here and finish up. Till then, I'm Chester44, that is Julius, Augustus, Septimus, Octavius, and Rion. This has been a Nethergate Resurrection Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.